Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is your science guy. In this video, let's discuss why finding the helium reserve in Tanzania is a big deal. In June 2016, scientists discovered a huge helium field in East African Rift Valley. Researchers estimate that there is 1.5 billion cubic meters of helium in just one part of this valley. Why is it a big deal if we discovered a helium reserve? Alright, helium is used for several purposes. For example, liquid helium is used to cool superconductive magnetic coils in MRI machines. It is used to maintain constant pressure in the fuel tanks of liquid-fueled rockets. It is also used in combination with oxygen for deep diving to prevent nitrogen narcosis. It is also used in party balloons, weather balloons, and blimps. We can use hydrogen for this purpose, but hydrogen is combustible and is dangerous. That's why we use helium. Let's know more about it. Helium was discovered in 1800s by analyzing the wavelength of a mysterious yellow line that showed up on sun's spectrum during a total solar eclipse. It was later artificially produced in very small quantities using Clevite, a mineral containing uranium. How was the helium made in first place? Big Bang nucleosynthesis is a stage up to 20 minutes after the Big Bang, where the lightest of all elements formed. The easiest one to make was hydrogen, as it needed just one proton, and that's why it is the most abundant element in the universe. The second easiest one and the second most abundant one is helium. If helium is the second most abundant element in the universe, then why don't we have it on Earth in large quantities too? Not surprisingly, helium was abundant on Earth during the initial phase of the planet's formation. But as it is very light, eventually it rose up into very high altitudes, just like the helium balloons, and high energy radiation from Sun and helium's property of non-gravitationally binding enabled it to escape into space. So, whenever helium escapes any container, it's lost forever. There is another reason why we don't have helium in abundance on Earth. Helium is an inert gas, so it cannot react with anything, and hence we do not have any minerals or compounds on Earth so that we can extract it from those minerals. In case of hydrogen, it is also very light and it also escapes the Earth's atmosphere with equal ease, but it reacts, and hence we have it in abundance on Earth, especially in the form of water, H2O. So, how can we make helium on Earth? There are two ways to make helium. One is through radioactive decay, the second one is through nuclear fusion. The first one, radioactive decay, takes a very long time through emission of alpha particles which become helium atoms. And the second process is very expensive and very impractical, as we have to detonate hydrogen bombs, and hence capturing helium from that is also impractical. So these are the two ways in which we can make helium. Helium makes up about 0.0005% of Earth's atmosphere. It is constantly lost, but is replaced by radioactive decay of elements in the Earth's crust. This process of radioactive decay and replacing the helium in the atmosphere is accelerated by seismic and volcanic activities due to the high temperatures that they produce. These high temperatures release the gases like helium trapped for billions of years in the rocks by melting them. Currently, The global consumption of helium is 250 million cubic meters every year. Of this, 30% is supplied by US Federal Helium Reserve in Texas. Remember, the estimate of 1.5 billion cubic meters in Tanzania is just in one part of the valley, which will enable us to supply 1.2 million MRI machines. Scientists estimate to discover many more such reserves shortly. Scientists are working to identify best drilling sites where the volcanic gases have not diluted the helium yet, and drilling in these sites will enable us to extract more purer form of helium. Thank you for watching the video. Please suggest the next topic in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and see you in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.